is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Bethe Correia. Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby. Dude, you got to see what Ronda Rousey just did. And it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Correia is 9 years the elder. Rousey will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And with the official introductions, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Campina Grande, Correia, Brazil, Bethe Pitbull Correia! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, you can hear from her fans as Ronda Rousey makes her return here tonight. 9 career wins by submission. 8 of her 12 pro wins have ended in round 1 via submission due to the armbar. We'll see how Rousey approaches this one early. Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC. Really making good use of her reach advantage.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Rousey gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees.
Clearly she wanted to get this fight to the ground to try to fatigue the striker early. She's going for the armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. All right, right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting an elbow. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Rousey's back inside control here. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating the ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a one-hit takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance, either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the ground.
Nice 1-2 there. Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab. Another takedown land.
Spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, there are a few things more fun to how good is her armbar. We'll see if she can set it up here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
Oh, beautiful jab. She has certainly found the range with that weapon, and I guess when you have a reach advantage like this, might as well use it. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Oh, big punch land. Another clinch position.
Oh, she lands an uppercut to the head. That will leave a mark.
That'll leave a mark. John, I love when you say that. That's one of my favorite John Adams sayings.
Hey, man. Tommy boy, right? Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished.
I mean, you're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Panic Anik.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap if you can put stuff together.
I'll be a rapper.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Big knee lands there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Rousey gets the takedown. Could be big
there you
here.
go.
Knocked DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet, or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Both fighters get up now.
Straight punch lands. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, and she gets the takedown. Well, Rousey's now trying for the Kimura. Nicely done. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Big punch lands through the middle.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Punch over the top.
Rousey gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of...
Looks like she's trying to set up a submission now. Nicely done. Correia's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
How good is that right hand? Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice punch lands.
Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at it.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot.
Wild swing there. Oh, spinning back fist for her out of nowhere.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice punch by Rousey. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Correia. Right hand on point.
Another clinch position. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Timing her shots nicely here. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Seconds winding down in round 2. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your... What a fight so far! All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns, and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
Third round underway. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
Big and kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Correia gets caught by that streak. Weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Oh, big left. Correia's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Big kick land.
And there comes the separation now. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Rousey's back in half guard. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC. Now trying to trap an arm.
Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, Rousey's right back to the full mount here. 3 minutes to go in round 3. That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Ooh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Bethe Correia gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Another clinch position.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC.
Beautiful level change, Lisa.
This might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming. Ooh, big shot, man.
Big elbow there, lands. Correia's strike attempt there is blocked.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down fantastic takedown.
She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Nicely done. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, and she gives up her back. This is not a fighter you want anywhere near your backside. We could get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Yes, she's very dangerous from the top. She's so good at controlling the hip. She's so good at just being aware and taking advantage of any opportunity to finish that now she finds herself taking her back with the chance to try to end this fight.
right, so the fight was close according to Las Vegas. It was competitive throughout. We might be destined for a split decision.
I mean, this is exactly what we expected this fight to be. You knew that you were about to watch two of the best female fighters in the entire world. She held a slight advantage on the stand-up, and I think that's going to be enough to earn her a victory.
All right, it looks like the official
Ladies and
decision
gentlemen, after
is
3
in.
rounds,
Yes, here's
here are
first
the
blood.
judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28. Correia. Judge 2 scores it 9-28. Rousey. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28. For the winner by split decision, Bethe Pitbull Correia.
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if you won the fight. You can see her asking her corner, did I do enough? Did I win? Fortunately, the judges, 2 of them, saw it in her favor, and she gets the victory tonight.